All right, hey there, Bulldog fans. Here we are at St. Francis Borgia High School, where your 18-5 Bulldogs are getting ready to take on St. Francis Borgia at 15-9 on the season. St. Francis Borgia has moved down to Class 4, while your Rolla Bulldogs have jumped up to Class 6. So kind of two teams going in different directions. Going to be a great matchup tonight between a couple of solid teams. Looking at St. Francis Borgia, St. Francis Borgia's top players, Emery Werman. Emery's averaging about 28 points. He's a 6'1 junior. Just got a nice game to him. Number one, he's been coming off a little bit of an ankle injury, so it's going to be see how he handles everything. Again, he's not just averaging 28 points a game. Of course, that was earlier on. I don't know if he's still at that spot or not, but he was at as of early January, he was shooting 70% from 2, 49% from 3, 80% from the free throw line. So yeah, kid is a knockdown shooter. Ethan and him played on a fall camp team with S&T, and it was kind of a big showcase for them. Good job. He set the Borgia single game scoring record with 48 points against Pacific. Only played in 3 quarters, had that big lead against Pacific early on in the season. When you look at Borgia, again, as we said, they're 15-9. Some of their losses, they lost to Eureka, it's 59-50. They're in the same district as the Rolla Bulldogs. Westminster Christian, 64-32. They're a Class 4 school. St. Dominic, they lost by 30, 68-38. St. Mary Southside played them close to 5 points, 67-62. Lost to Sykeston, 59-47, and to St. Dominic on a second time, 66-49. So yeah, they've had a tough way to go. Key wins. Pattonville's got some votes in Class 6. They beat them 75-67. Pattonville's 15-5 on the season. And then they beat Live for Life, which kind of one of those teams, just never know what you're going to get from them. They beat them 70-63. So that's how it's been going for Borgia. We look at some of those teams we talked about. The Rolla Bulldogs, hanging their ranked number 9 in Class 6. They took a beating at the hands of Principia on Saturday, lost by 35. They've also lost to DeSmet, who's ranked 2nd in Class 6. Principia's number 1 in Class 3, also the best team in the state, and they're top 10 nationally. Also, the Bulldogs lost to St. Joe Benton, who's number 2 in Class 4. They lost to Blair Oaks, who's number 5 in Class 4, but they also beat Blair Oaks. And then they lost to Columbia Battle, which was ranked earlier this season, had received some votes there as well. So the Rolla Bulldogs also have had some great wins for the season for themselves. They've done a great job out there. Had a great season. Principia was a tough one. That was a tough loss. The other ones we had been down 20 plus, and then we came back, got down to single digits to. Lost to Battle by 4 after being down 25 going into the 4th quarter. And then we're down 23 to DeSmet, got back into 7. Kind of a tough way to go. Of course, Rolla Bulldogs led by Ethan Brown, a 2-time All-Stater, signed to play at the University of Illinois, leading them in scoring at right around 25 points a game for Ethan Brown. Second in scoring is Jensen Thomas, a 6'2 guard. Jensen's also putting a 3.8 assists a game. That's second to Ethan. Ethan's averaging 6.7 assists and 6.1 rebounds. Paxton Lebanor's coming in at 5.3 rebounds a game, the big 6'7 senior for the Bulldogs. Averaging around 8 points a ball game. Or averaging 9, actually. Cooper Gideon's averaging an 8, 6'4 senior guard. He's been shooting really well. So it's we got be a good matchup, be a lot of good time. Sam's coming in there, putting his head right in the way.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to St. Francis Borgia High School for tonight's matchup between the
we go. We got the band here.
Before we introduce the starting lineups, please stand for our prayer and continue standing for the national anthem.
All right, let me get this. So we're going to do a prayer right now.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Heavenly Father, we thank you for the many gifts and athletic abilities that you have bestowed upon these young athletes. Let them play with great energy, but fairly. Let competition make them strong, but never hostile. Grant these athletes moments to rejoice, but not in the adversity of others. Keep them safe from injury. If through this game they set an example for others, let it be one of true sportsmanship and respect for their opponents' gifts and abilities. We ask this in the name of our patron saint, St. Francis Borgia, and through Christ our Lord. Amen. St. Francis Borgia, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Please remain standing and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem, performed tonight by the St. Francis Borgia Band.
Back in here.
First for Rolla. He's a 6'2" senior guard. Number 0, Jensen Thomas.
Jensen Thomas, 6'2", senior guard.
Number 15, Cooper Gideon.
Cooper Gideon, really about 6'4" right there. He's a sniper G.
Number 30, Paxton Ledbetter.
Big Paxton Ledbetter, 6'7". Need a big game from him. He's 6'4". There is nothing 6'5" about him.
6'4" senior guard. Number 41, Easton Smith.
Easton Smith about 6'3", 240. Gonna go play football at Truman State. Jensen Thomas gonna be playing baseball at San Angelo State down in San Angelo, Texas.
He's a 6'2" junior guard. Number 1, Henry Warman.
Henry Warman, there he is. He's the gunner, averaging 25, I think now a game. Parker Reinberg, 6' junior, so they got 2 juniors. John Gilderhouse, senior, only at 6 foot, 5'10" actually. Number 20, 6 foot guard, not a whole lot of size. And there's the big kid right there, 6'7".
He's a 5'6" grader from Orlando.
Oh, this is pretty cool. Oh, I love that. That's a cool thing right there. Oh, is it? That's awesome. Yeah. That's cool.
Good luck, everybody.
And here we go. All right, there we go. We're getting ready for tip-off. Going to be, should be a good game. Bulldogs looking to rebound from that 35-point beatdown from Principia. Kasim Toure getting the MVP. Oh, man, that was a tough one. That was a tough one to watch. Like I said, a lot of comments about that one afterwards. Had a big contingency of Rolla Bulldog fans and people from other parts of the area in the state coming to watch that game. Ethan Brown jumping center. Oh, go get the ball. Wow. Controlled by Borgia. Jensen Thomas held him to only 2 points the last 2 times we played them. Not able to get a bucket off. Oh, no good, air ball. Ethan looking up ahead. Up to Cooper Gideon. Back to E, setting it up. Cooper Gideon for 2. Foot was on the line. C. Giddy for 2. 2-0 lead. Bulldogs in their little soft double. Oh, off his leg. Off his leg, turnover. That is what we want to see. I like having the press up front, whether it's aggressive or not. Create some turnovers, get some extra possessions, set the tempo. You can't just look at that, Cooper. He just looked at the ball and went away. That's one he's got to go do it. They're going to diamond and 1, it looks like. Cooper Gideon for another, but no good. Ethan now switching on Emery Warman. Go get the ball. Do not let other people get the rebound. I start getting a little upset right there where I don't see us going and getting the thing. Man, we're all waiting for someone else like we're being nice. Little floater is good. Little teardrop in there for Ethan Brown. 4-0. Bulldogs on top. 6-7 left. Trey's working the clock for me and the scoreboard. Oof. No good. Cooper Giddey with the rebound. Gets it up ahead to Ethan. Guys come out to guard him. Oh, that's not a... Over there, Cooper Giddey. One more in the corner. No good. Rebound. Emery Werman got the ball. Bring it up. Jensen Thomas, top defender for the Bulldogs. Little hesitation. Oh, there we go. Here's our dunk. There's your dunk, Scott. Ethan Brown with a two-hand slam. That wasn't on a body yet, Scott, but at least you got the one dunk you asked for.
We got the first one out of the way.
Yeah, now we got to catch a body. Scott just had a couple little things he was asking for. And it's long. Easton Smith with the rebound. Cooper getting back to Ethan Brown. That's good. We got a little lackadaisical here with a couple things. Good contest. And got the offensive putback. So there's been about three, even though we've only had a few possessions, there's been 3 times that we haven't been very crisp with what we're doing. Either going to getting a rebound or making a pass, being strong with the ball. And Jensen Thomas in the corner for 3. It is good. Jensen Thomas for 3. 9-2. Rolla Bulldogs on top. Assist to Cooper Gideon. Again, doing the one more is a key thing. And that's a timeout for Borgia. Nice run to start the game right there. 9-2. Again, we had that one little putback we got. Again, had a turnover. We got to be crisp with the ball, strong with the ball. Got to be moving that ball with confidence. You know, we had the chance for a rebound right there where we didn't go get it before that. Where Paxton's 6'7". He's the biggest kid. He should want every freaking rebound. There should be no questions. He's 6'7". Go get every single rebound. I would be fighting my teammates for those rebounds. And that's what you got to do if you want to be a dominant player. And that's what we need to do if we're going to be making that run. But then we're starting to watch and wait for somebody else to do something. Can't have that. Yep, we need to keep up that press. You got you're going to wear down the Warman kid if he's already dealing with a little bit of nagging injury. His legs are going to be gone. Again, it's 9-2 on top. Ethan gets the rebound. He's out running. Pushing up ahead, Cooper Gideon. One more. Paxton Ledbetter pulls for 3. Big man. Boo! Paxton Ledbetter for 3. Paxton Ledbetter is currently shooting 34% from 3 on the season for the big 6'7" forward. No good. Jensen Thomas with the rebound. Murph running the floor. Cooper Gideon. Oh, back quicker. Jensen Thomas, no good. That's the way to rebound. That's the way to rebound. Good snap through. Jensen Thomas ripping it through goal hole. 14-2, Bulldogs on top. But that's one you've got to be looking. If the shot's not there, have your head on a swivel, find your teammates. Ethan had about 15 feet. Another timeout. Another timeout for the Bulldogs. Nash Robinson, number 43, getting ready to check in. He's a 6'4", 6'5" senior. Landon Richter, number 11. He's a 6-foot senior. Again, we are a senior-dominant team. Getting your Rolla Bulldogs a little frustrated after that 35-point beatdown. Again, let me say it again. That way when the boys watch, they can remember it. And hopefully that taste in the mouth is not what they want to experience again. That's right. 14-2. Ethan Brown currently with 4 points. Jensen Thomas with 5. Paxton Ledbetter with 3. Cooper Gideon with 2 for your Bulldogs. Again, so we got Nash Robinson checking in for Easton Smith. We have Landon Richter checking in for Cooper Gideon. 3:26 left, 3:24 left. Trey's doing pretty good on the clock. It started again. Trey, you got that going? All right. You're doing good. Oh, that's a little wop. Oh, good job. Oh, again, they're getting frustrated with how we're playing D. Not everyone needs to run at them. Yep. Passing up ahead. Ethan Bolsher, D3. Oh! Jensen Thomas. Out to Jensen Thomas again, no good. Landon Richter with another offensive rebound. Ethan. Oh my gosh, toward. And the step through, the old-fashioned step through by the big man, Nash Robinson. 16-2. How many rebounds do we have right there? 5, 6 maybe? Now, Jensen Thomas doing well. Oh, don't reach. Oh, there it is, a little reach. But that's not a bad thing right there. You know, it's 2:16 into the first quarter. A little bit of a cheap foul there on the reach, but it makes him think about it. Now he's already frustrated. The Warman kid hasn't been able to get a shot to fall. Like I said, Thomas guarded him last year in 2 games, scored 2 points on Thomas. I think he ended up at 2 in one game, maybe 6 or 8 when we pulled everybody out in the other game. And they gave it. Oh. 3 ball. Up ahead, Ethan Brown going to slow it down a little bit. Paxton Ledbetter pulls it for 3. A little short. Yep. Landon Richter's guarding the Warman kid now. Oh, pins him to the glass. Pins the 6'7" guy to the glass. And Ethan Brown looking for the and one. No good. You get the block off the backboard on one end, then he runs the court, gets it handed to him. Great job. I think it was Richter maybe giving the assist right there. 18-2. Bulldogs getting after it defensively. Oh, another shot. Oh, good. Oh, out of bounds. These officials are not going to call much right there. There's been some hackeronis going on both ends. I think we fouled, 2 guys fouled that shooter right there.
Substitution for the Knights. Just a fresh one.
Yep. That's right. Pulling out the Monty Python Search for the Holy Grail. You never know what you're going to get when you got Scotty Schreber up here doing his stuff. 59 seconds left. 18-2. Bulldogs on top. Little pocket pass. Deep 3 for Ethan Brown, and it's good. 21-2. Ethan Brown with 9 points in the quarter. they have no one looking for a basket right now. Oh, 23 seconds left. Going to be a foul on the shot. Nash Robbins going to be his first. Going to be team's first, I think. Everyone's first, yeah. Whoa. Yeah. He got dyslexic there on the number. Parker Reinberg's going to go to the line, 6-foot junior guard. And it's no good. He attended Our Lady of the Lord's middle school, elementary school, middle school, I guess, elementary school. Yeah, because they run 5th grade on up or 4th grade on up. Is that what it is? 8th grade. 8th grade, okay. And second free throw is good. Nash Robinson gets it inbound to Ethan Brown. 22 seconds left. We're going to run a little motion here. See what we can do to work some clock, get some good screens. Nash pulls for 3. That was not the shot Coach Miller wanted to see from him. Nash Robinson only shooting 26% from 3 on the year. Oh, no good. I think Coach Miller's going to be having a conversation with Nash. You got Ethan over there flipping it through. You want to get the one there. We're trying to run the clock, use our motion to get a layup out of that thing with 23 seconds left. 21 to 3. Yeah. Electing to free up your own future right there. Yeah, nothing like, Ashton Myers, my daughter-in-law, saying, was that Rolla getting 5 offensive rebounds on one possession? Because let's be honest, you should have heard Ashton screaming at Principia, get a rebound, and then everybody runs back, nobody even tries. But we jack up some bad shot and everybody ran back. It was like, yeah, that's.
That shot they took right at the end, that was pretty low.
That was, yep. And I don't even know if it's 5, Ashton. I think it might have been even a little bit more than 5. So 21-3. Here's the thing. The Bulldogs are famous, or infamous, I guess I should say, for letting off the gas. What we want to do is we want to put this out of the way. We want to get our JV guys in there and get them minutes in that fourth quarter. So Rolla Bulldogs starting the ball. Ball to start the second quarter. Going to run that motion now. Run our little screens. Oh, got the little one more skip pass. Landon Richter. Landon Richter used to running point. Back to him. Paxton Ledbetter for 3. Way to battle, Cooper Gideon. Into the Murph man. The Murph man stretched out those muscles and got himself a bucket right there. Easton Smith, he was our quarterback since he's been a freshman. Gradually put on weight, wants to go to college to be a defensive lineman. Oh, good D. Oh, little late, I guess, on his wall, but I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was a good defense. I think that's a tough one. You don't see it. High school officials struggle with that one a little bit.
Team second. Good line shooting 2, Henry Worman.
Now he tends to get those just because of his size. Yep. 23-4 right there. Worman's first bucket of the first point of the game. Gets the one. First free throw. Got a second free throw coming up. Make sure we block out the shooter. We've also had that happen where they got the rebound. There you go, Landon Richter. All right, 23-5. Oh, he did it from the side. So you want that seal on the bottom side on that block. Get the ball, Paxton. So right there, again, we got to be aggressive. That's 2 plays where Paxton didn't go get the ball. He has to want the ball and dominate that thing right there. Good pass. Dunk that. Paxton's got quite a few dunks out of that this year, going right back to him. I like that call by Coach Miller, trying to get his aggression back to him. Offensive foul right there. Richter's a master of taking charges. Had a kid, I think it was Campton, he just needled him the whole game and then finally got him just to shove him down. And of course, he pulled him a little bit, so it made it look worse. And yeah, he's a master of that one. Coach Miller's son, Mike, was pretty good at that too back when he played. Dunked that. Oh! There we go. I like that he went for it. I told him, I said, I'd give up, man, miss those just to see him do it more often. He's got a good bag right there. Gonna get Murph down there with the bridge in the back. It's funny how that was a point of emphasis about, I don't know, what, 4 years ago, 5 years, I guess it's more than that, 5 or 6 years ago, then they don't call it anymore. And it was one that caught us because we were teaching our boys to bridge, and then all of a sudden it became a point of emphasis, and then now it's, there's a curl. Way to board that, Richter. Good defense by Paxton. Recovered on that little down screen. Well, that's one you don't necessarily, that's a forced shot right there. That's a 6'7" guy guarding you there, Jensen. Rather see a little bit of discretion right there. Never left the lane, the big man. Now, again, you can blame the big man or you can blame the guard for not giving him the ball. He had one guy on him, feed the post, and there is no 3-second call. But our guards are busy dribbling out there, and they're not feeding the post. The post is in there doing his job. You got to give him the ball inside. Good job inside. Paxton Ledbetter. Strong to the bucket. Chance for the and one play. Assist to Brown. We got to swing that ball quicker. Got to swing it quicker.
Team second to the line,
Yep.
shoot one, Paxton Ledbetter.
Yep, got to go. I think maybe looking to lob it in because that was probably one to get him the ball inside maybe. Paxton Ledbetter, traditional three-point play is good. Bulldogs 30. St. Francis Borgia Knights 5. They're 2 points of the quarter, both on free throws. Oh, another turnover? Oh, I thought we had another turnover. Looks like Jensen might have hit that one out, maybe. That's what the official called. Jensen is absolute pest defensively. Yeah. And you know, he doesn't play any summer ball. He's a baseball guy, so San Angelo State's one of the top D2 baseball programs. Oh, nice. Oh! Oh. We had a nice little fast break. Saved it in bounds. Yeah. Ethan got that, kicked it down there. Landon tried to throw one, kind of a no-look behind the head pass. Didn't get there. Tried to be like a little white chocolate. Oh. I mean, I tell you what. Good finish. Ethan was there in time, and the guy the big 6'7" kid just hung in the air. Hung in the air long enough to get that shot off. 37, Bulldogs on top, 3:46 left. Yep. There he is. 3 ball, no good. Off the Borgia player. Yeah, that was that design post play. I'm not a fan of it because you feed from the top, and we typically don't clear our wings out, so they're kind of crowded. So I don't like that really at all. Ethan Brown going to the free throw line, earning inside. Nash Robinson checking in.
His first, team third, to the line, shooting to Ethan Brown.
Parker Reinberg, the 6-foot junior, is his first foul. Ethan Brown goes up. Free throw's good. Ethan Brown currently shooting about 86% from the free throw line. Was up at 88. for his career, Ethan Brown is, what does he shoot for his career? 86, 87? 32-7. Ethan Brown got to the 10-point mark right then.
Henry Warren for three.
There we go. First bucket from the field. Did Ethan hit both those free throws? Okay. Yeah.
Timeout, Rolla. 30-second timeout.
Yep. All right, 32-10. Ethan Brown got 11 points on the evening. Paxton Ledbetter with 10. Jessa Thomas with 5. Nash Robbins 2. Cooper Gideon with 2. Easton Smith with 2. 32-10. Bulldogs on top. Getting after it, getting it done. So we also got Ethan Brown averaging 3.3 steals a game. Landon Richter averaging 1.4. Jensen Thomas 1.3. Pretty good when you're coming in there getting after it. Landon Richter coming off the bench with those 1.4 steals. You got Paxton Ledbetter, surprisingly, has only averaging 1.4 assists a game. Thought it would be higher. He's had some big assist games out of that high post where he kind of kicks it or he drops it in, doing his thing. Got John Myers over there hanging out in the corner. Lafayette, one of the coaches out there, part of the Wildwood squad. Cooper Gideon pulls it for three. No good. Thought it was going down. That's when I'd rather see him just catch and shoot, but he kind of held up there a little bit. Good defense. Jensen all over him. Not giving any say. Oh. He was not really set. I can give that. I don't like that call, so I have a bailout call. But, no. But Nash was kind of moving on that one instead of just holding his ground right there. Yeah, we're missing old Bennett Brown here today. Little grandson likes to come to the games, but apparently he's still reeling from the loss at Principia. Bennett said, "I don't know." He said, "Yeah, he was over today," and that's what he said. Oh, rolled the next one in. 32-12, Bulldogs on top. 2:22. Lead cut down to 20. They're running a little zone. Ethan pulls for three, and it's good. Ethan Brown. 14. Oh. That gamble, tried to get it. Cost him right there. 3 points. So it's a little short inside there. Oh, got caught up, got sped up, knew he needed to get rid of it. A little concerned about the amount of deflections and steals the Bulldogs have put out there tonight. 35-15. We're going to go a little stall ball here and try and get a backdoor cut. But again, they're still doing that little kind of a diamond in one thing. Uh-oh. There you go, Paxton Ledbetter being aggressive going in. That's what we need to see from Paxton Ledbetter right there. Again, so we're running that stall and everything, and they're still running that diamond one. I'm not sure the coach recognizes that. Boom. Tough shot. 37-18. Got it under 20. Here we're going to flatten everybody out. Going to a 1-4.
Oh, come on.
$37-18.
At the half,
And again,
Knights,
that's one where I appreciate what
37-18.
Ethan does. But the whole idea of all of that was to have the ball in Ethan's hand to make the decision of where it needs to go. And, you know, and that's kind of the whole idea behind that. And that's one. And that one right there, you pull that stunt
At
next
this
year,
time, please direct your
someone's going to be getting
center
into
court
having a little bit
for
of
a
that.
check presentation by Citizens Bank to the St. Francis Borgia High School. Citizens Bank has been offering
Citizens
Borgia
Bank
Night
doing a
debit
lot
cards
here.
since 2012.
37-18 at the
Overall,
half.
they've
Bulldogs
donated
on
over
top.
$13,000 to the St. Francis Borgia High School and more than
Paxton Ledbetter with 12,
$218,000 to
Ethan
6 area
Brown
local schools in
with
Franklin County.
14.
At this time, Citizen Bank is very proud to present this year's check in the amount of
Warman now has 10
$969.15
points
to St.
after
Francis
having
Borgia
none
High
in the
School.
first quarter.
Citizens Bank is a proud supporter of the St. Francis Borgia School.
And they're giving a check presentation. That's a great job.
Possible by using your Borgia Night debit cards.
That's
Citizens
pretty cool.
Bank is a member FDIC. Thank you very much. Let's give
Always
Citizens
like to
Bank
see
a
that,
nice round of applause for their donation. We appreciate you.
My brother still has a share.
All right, we're going to take 5 real quick and come back on. We'll kind of wrap up how the first half went, then we'll talk about the second half after that. So, going to transition out, and I will be heading out for a second. I tell you what, so I was doing it the other day, like I said, by myself, and I'm like, oh, you would have loved that one. That was a heck of a play, trust me. I know. And yeah, it gets a little tricky trying to move the camera. And plus, it doesn't have the big lens, like you can see. It's this little tiny thing. Or
Did it feel like what the old days of Ronald Reagan doing broadcast? It's like, oh, and he made a diving stop. And he threw him out at first. It went to the right fielder.
yeah,
They were making stuff up.
yeah.
They were doing baseball ticker tape. And they were making sound effects.
Oh my gosh. I think about some of those things. Yeah. So we owned a TV station in Alaska when we lived up there, and so my dad bought one. And what they did back then, nothing was live. So we had beta tapes, and they would ship in the beta tapes from Seattle, and then they'd make stops on the inside passage. They stop off at Juneau, and then Haines, and we would get them. So we would be 2 weeks behind everything else. So watch the NBA Finals 2 weeks later, watch the Roots miniseries 2 weeks later. But we'd hold on to them. And then my dad would then, people would like say, hey, we were at the game, we missed the Roots episode. He'd say, go over to channel 7, and I'll put it on there at 8 o'clock at night. And so he had extra tapes set up. He had a Cartoon Network, because he went and just bought his own, which I know was all probably not FCC approved. What the hell? Are you not an adult? And then he would go, he had a cartoon channel, so he'd loop them around the clock, cartoons. And then he would do Christmas shows on a Christmas show channel, and he'd always do it. And then he would broadcast the games back over the lines, and he had a guy that would go there and film them, and they brought it back over the phone lines, and he'd send them guy out. Of course, there was no road leaving our town. You had to take a plane, a ferry, or the train, depending on where you're going. But yeah, so he did all that stuff. And oh my. He actually had videos of me and my buddies. We called it big time wrestling, like WWE stuff. So in Seattle, it was called big time wrestling. And we would go in there, and we didn't know he was recording us. He's recording us, broadcasting out live. Now, he also had this advertising reel that would go around and had a camera on the inside, and you put index cards, and it would come around and it would stop, and then that's how the next one would come through. So my siblings would draw pictures.
Put him in there?
And put him in there. That'd be showing up, and he'd get a call at his other job, his regular job type thing, and he's like, oh, dang it. Somebody go down there and check it out. They were, so my oldest one graduated from up there, so they were high school age kids. So my brother graduated, my sister came out as a junior, my brother came out as a sophomore, and my sister was like a junior high, and I was elementary.
When I was in high school, there'd be all kinds of stuff on those cards.
Oh yeah, it was interesting. All right, here we are back at it. Start the second half. It's going to be Borgia ball.
To begin the second half.
Bulldogs up 37-18. Borgia made a nice run. Borgia led by Emery Warman. All 10 of his points came in that second quarter. And one, a soft foul going inside, got stuck on the backdoor cut. Great call by the coach. Jensen Thomas being aggressive, face guarding, denying him. Got him on the backdoor cut. They try to clear everyone out. Had the guy up at the high post. We got to make sure that weak side is coming over. And no good. Paxton Ledbetter with the rebound. Ethan Brown going to set it up, come across half court on the opening possession of the second half for the Bulldogs. Three ball by Paxton Ledbetter, no good. Good defense right there by Jensen. Good help by Ethan Brown. Yeah. Oh. If he hadn't have fallen, I don't know if they would have called it. That guy looked like his ankle giving out a little bit on him. 37-20, back within 17. Rolla, again, I said, they have a tendency. Yeah. They got to keep up the intensity. Jump in the corner. Oh. And he's a walking bucket.
Basket by
Yeah.
Avery Norman.
Yeah. 37-22. Cut it down to 15. It's a diamond and one. Motion doesn't work. Oh, finish that. No rebounders. That's right there where my daughter-in-law be hollering, why is everybody running away? Easton Smith with the rebound. Ethan Brown getting it. Looks like he was going to have to go the hole. Deep three by Ethan Brown. Boom! Ethan Brown for three. 17 on the night for Ethan Brown. Paxton Ledbetter with 12. Oh, bucket's good. Starting to warm up right now. 40-24. And basket cut by Paxton Ledbetter. Ethan Brown found him underneath for an easy layup. Paxton Ledbetter up to 14 on the night. Again, so I want Paxton coming over, knocking that thing down. And right there, that's how we get out and run. Jensen Thomas the run. Jensen Thomas was down there. He beats everybody back, including his teammates who are out in front of him. You got to be willing to run the court. Jensen Thomas is having to guard the Warman kid. Yeah. Oh, wow. A hack on Cooper Gideon, the hack attack.
Fouls on Rollins, 15, Cooper Gideon, his first, team third, to the line, shooting two.
First.
Parker Reinberg.
Reinberg going to go to the line, shoot a couple free throws. But that's the thing, Jensen Thomas is busting his butt down here guarding everybody, right? Guarding Warman. Man guard him, and he beats everybody back on his team for the fast break because he's willing to run the back. And that's where I've kind of been on is if you guys want to get those buckets and feel in the rhythm, run the court. Ethan will find you, and it's a nice, easy bucket for the team. And that's, by not running, I always say that's where the selfish part comes in. It's not the guy who gets out and runs. Now, oh, my. That's the thing. You got to want the ball. Ethan will find you. Coach Miller calls a timeout.
Timeout, Rollins.
Again.
30-second timeout.
Right here. That's a good timeout. Got to get a hold of him. And we're down to 16-point lead, 44-28. Just kind of letting it back in it. Warming at 14 right now. Yep. Got to want the ball. Yeah. That's the thing. You want to play. You want to play all the time, and that's the thing these kids have not learned. And we're seniors. It's only seniors that play tonight. If we want to make that state run, it cannot be. We're not good enough to take plays off all the time, and it's too many people taking plays off on a consistent basis. And that's one of the things we have to have as a team. To make that state run, we got to be state-level players. We have the talent. We definitely have the talent. But we got to be the ones looking to do it. Murph with the foul. That's going to be his third foul.
His third. Team fourth.
No! That's what I'm saying. Three seconds, never left the court. Okay, that's the last. Yeah, you got to want the ball. You can't wait for somebody else to go get the ball. Sorry, I just had to mute it so I could holler at the team. Jensen Thomas, the top for three, no good. Oh, another block by Ethan Brown off the backboard. Now he's pushing. And it goes in. Wanted to see that 2-foot gather for the dunk is what we're wanting to see right there. Scotty Schreffer asked for one. Wants to get it out there. There we go. Finally called the illegal screen. Oh, that's on Warman. Oh, push it off. Yep.
His second, team first.
Rover sends somebody right over. Strong with the ball. That's it saying. Cannot. That's going to be their ball. Yep. Yep. Oh, wow. I thought it was off. I thought it was off us. Oh, hit the bar? Okay. Okay. Oh. Bang, bang. No. Up ahead, there's that run, and we're talking about. Ethan for three, no good. Landon Richter in there rebounding. I know.
Substitution for the Knights.
Coach Miller's wanting Paxton to turn and square up and look at it. And he's hot potatoing to get around. He's passing it and kicking it. He's not even looking to see if there's something for him right there. 46-28. Back up to an 18-point lead for the Bulldogs. 2:29 left. There, no. Call the kick. They got warming out. Jensen with the rebound. And then Richter. Good board by Jensen Thomas. Good snag by the 6'2 senior. Again, going up strong. Third leading rebounder on the team for Jensen Thomas from the guard position. Three ball is good. And up ahead, we're running. Going to be shooting two. Jensen Thomas almost pulled that through there, powered his way up.
Fouls on Borgia's John Gilhouse. His first.
48-31, up 17. Jensen Thomas heading the free throw line. Got two free throws in front of him. Jensen Thomas shooting two. In the mortal words of Trey Brown. First one's good. Emery Warman back in. Jensen Thomas hit double figures on that last one. And second one's good as well. Cooper Gideon coming in for Easton Smith. 50-31. Back up to a 19-point lead for the Bulldogs. Well, that's five. I'd like to see a five. I'll call on that one. Illegal screen again. 2 on the push. It's going to be his second foul. That's the thing is, Landon Richter is a dog, man. He gets after you, number 11, Jensen Thomas. It's good to have him to help kind of take that, give Jensen a break, let him catch his breath. You can see him right now. He looks a little tired, which we normally don't see it. Landon Richter for 3. Oh, no good. Oh. Right there, touched. Paxton Ledbetter going after the tip. That's what I like to see. Rebound out of your range. You don't know that it was touched? Over the back? Paxton, yeah, kind of a push on the line. Yeah. Nope, should have been the other way. Got a new young kid in the game there, looks like, for Borgia. Oh. .34 seconds. A little foul right there. 4th foul. Next foul in the final 33 seconds is going to be a bonus shot for either team. Beckett Caldwell, 6'5" junior, checked in. Oh. Cooper Gideon in the bucket. Ethan Brown with the assist. 52-31, back up 21 points, 14 seconds left. Let's see what we got. Yeah. Short. And there we go. Bulldogs got their lead back. 52-31. Come up 4th quarter left to play. Ethan Brown has 19 on the night so far. Paxton Ledbetter with 14. Jensen Thomas with 11. Cooper Gideon has 4. Nash Robinson has 2. Easton Smith has 2. Richter, I'm not sure. Richter has not scored yet. Emery Warman has 14 for the Borgia Knights. All of those coming in the first 3 quarters. He had none in the first quarter. I think he had 10 in the second, 4 in that 3rd quarter. So there was one of the games the other night, they didn't have him down for some assists. It was like he had these runouts. It never even got dribbled, and Huddle didn't capture it. And then another one was, which, it was probably using automated one, doesn't see it. And then there's one, it's like, now, the 2 dribbles on a fast break, if they're short dribbles, do you give that as an assist or not? Some do, some don't. Jensen Thomas. With a foul? Oof. No, he called a foul. Wow. They said when he passed it, that's why he got hit. They said the foul, or maybe when he reached down to grab it. I was shocked. Nash Robinson strong with the ball. Assist to Thomas. 4 points of the night for the senior Nash Robinson. 54-31, 23-point lead for your Bulldogs. Yep. Oh, got to get that one. 3 ball. Landon Richter. Cooper Gideon pulls it for 3. No good. Know it. Yeah, that would have been a nice little cut right there. Hit out, tapped out from behind.
Substitution for the Knights, number 12, Lane Malencrop.
Malencrop coming in. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, yeah.
2 knees at one.
Yeah. Oh, Ethan with the rebound. Yep. One more. Never left the lane. Never left the lane. Yeah.
Checking in for the Bulldogs, number 30, Paxton Ledbetter.
Coach wants to see. This is the tough thing for bigs to understand. Is not every post move has to turn into a move, especially in that setting. Again, when you got the other guards around you, you can reverse it, get it sealed back to you. But every time that slows the whole offense down because the defense does have to move now. They have a time to catch everything. Good contest. Oh, that's good. Three-pointer's good. Ethan Brown up to Jensen Thomas. And final, Paxton Ledbetter. Again, I love getting out and running. That's the way you want to get out there, Paxton Ledbetter. Get out there, get some easy buckets. Yep. Paxton Ledbetter, 16 on the night. Assist to Thomas. JT getting it done. Yeah, oof. Yeah, it looks like he might have landed on that ball a little bit too. Like, I got to get that off. 56-34. Ooh, tough foul right there. Second foul.
His first, team
Gonna
second.
get his full of that. Yeah. Yeah. Given the fight the coach wants to see, though. He got the ball and then reverse pivoted and then dribbled. I mean, I'm not sure, so didn't see it. Oh. Good recovery. Got to get a little bit lower in his stance, but again, nice recovery to stay in front of him for the first couple dribbles. 56-34, 22-point lead, 4:50 left in the ball game. Oh, what happened there? That's we got to have that head up, see him, find him. I like the idea that he was looking up ahead. Okay, here we go. Clock's going. Cooper Gideon pulls it. Oh, in and out. That's a tough one right there. Oh, shoof. Good job. Richter got the rebound. All right, 4 o'clock, 56-34. Paxton pulls for 3. No good. Jensen Thomas comes away with the steal and deflection out there by Landon Richter. Oh, no good. Oof, a lot of contact.
Emery Werman.
Yeah, that's what I know. That was right there. He has to hang inside to hang. Paxton's got to throw that down. I mean, swat that bad boy right there. There we go. Found Paxton Ledbetter. Richter's pulling on his jersey one out. He's a kid that doesn't normally want out of that game. 58-36.
John Gildenhouse for three.
John Gildenhouse for three. 11 points for number 11, Gildenhouse. Oh, no good. Cooper Gideon ball. Timeout for the coach. Over on that far side. Timeout. 58-39. Bulldogs on top. Yeah, we got Brown with 19. Ledbetter with 18. Chizzy Thomas with 11 for the Bulldogs. For you got for the Knights. Warman's got maybe 13. Yeah. I'm going to say, I've seen, enough of that over the years to watch kids move around. 2:20 left in the game, 58-39. Really wanted to see kind of the Bulldogs stretch this thing back out. Instead, they just kind of stayed at that 20, 19 mark, 22. Killer instinct, yeah.
Robert Duvall died.
Yeah.
He went to Principia.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Did he?
High school and college.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Thought that was kind of funny.
The great Santini, remember that one? He's going to go get a body for you. No. Oh, Jalen's in, senior. Jalen Forbes, number 5. Kick. That's always one I always wonder about it. If you don't move your foot to make a move and they throw it off it, is it really a kick? It shouldn't be, right? Yeah, I thought it had to be a movement. Yep. Inside, Paxton Ledbetter inside, big night. Paxton Ledbetter, 20 points on the night for the 6'7" senior. Oh. He hit that. Oh, I thought he was jumping that thing. 1:22 left. Oh. And no good. Well, Scott, I don't know if he's going to get there or not.
He's got to spread it out a little bit.
Yeah. Twenty-one seconds left. And we're going to be kind of content. Oh, careful on that back line there. And that's going to be the ball game. Rolla Bulldogs 60. St. Francis Borgia 42. Big win gets back on the winning Rays. 19-5 right now for the Bulldogs. And we will be at home on Saturday taking on Orchard Farm, number 4 team in Class 4. And then we'll be finishing up next Tuesday at Union, seeing Johnny Van Leer and his Union Wildcats. All right, everyone, thanks a lot for joining us. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on here. Going to get packed up, get ready to go. So thanks a lot. Join us, and remember, just because it's not in Rolla, it's still a great day to be a Bulldog.